We are given these two strands of DNA, and we are to orient them in a fashion that when transcribing a template strand to an mRNA strand and then translating it to a protein chain, it should equal to 5 amino acids as a result. As you see here, we have a stop codon here that allows us not to have 5 amino acids. A stop codon doesn't code for an amino acid. In order to get the 5 proteins after translation, we have to transpose these two DNA strands like this. You see right here that this is the strand that was on the top, and this strand right here was from the bottom. And then as we transcribe our template strand to mRNA and then translate it into proteins, we get a 5 amino acid protein chain. About the processes of DNA being transcribed into mRNA and mRNA being translated into protein, mistakes can occur. And the types of mistakes that we're talking about today will be point mutations. And point mutations are the result of one nitrogenous base being changed. And this can yield a multitude of possibilities for the protein. The first type of mutation is called a missense mutation. And missense mutations occur when one nitrogenous base is changed to another, and this yields a new protein in the protein chain. And this can sometimes alter the function of a protein or deactivate a protein in all. The G is changed to a C, and the G to a C is a transversion. And this is true because it's a purine to a pyrimidine. A nonsense mutation occurs when a nitrogenous base is changed and a stop codon is formed prematurely in the protein chain, cutting the protein chain short. A is changed to a T, yielding a U, which codes for UAG, which is a stop codon. And the type of change that occurs is a to a T, and this is a transversion. The silent mutation occurs when a nitrogenous base is changed and the protein is still not changed, making the protein unchanged in its function also. The change here is a C to a G, and it still codes for valine. And the C to a G is a transversion. A read-through mutation is a mutation that causes a stop codon to not have its function as a stop codon anymore and code for more protein, which makes the protein chain longer. The A is changed to a T, and this codes for tyrosine, making the protein chain longer than the initial protein chain. The A to a T is a transversion.